And we'll go back to the start of the comments and go down through them. So go on.
So I think it's Tom Jones that said you're not accepted by the Irish either. So two things I
Oh,
will say to people, right? And two things I will say. This is not about acceptance, yeah. And for most people, it's not about acceptance. It's about right from wrong. What's going on here is wrong.
yeah,
If I was a lot of, and this is the thing I say to migrants myself, Kat, when I have the conversation. We left our countries because the government wasn't treating us right. The government was selling our resources and
yeah.
selling us out to foreign
You come
countries.
from Congo, by the way, just to let
Yeah.
everyone know. Yeah, and that's still
So
going on there now.
absolutely, there's
Yeah,
massacres, there's murders, there's rape,
yeah,
there's all of these things, right? So we left, our parents left because of that injustice, and that same injustice is happening here, right?
yeah,
It's not at the same scale in terms of the murdering and all of these things, but it's the same thing. Resources are being stolen, the culture of Ireland is being stolen, your heritage is trying to change the dynamic of your heritage. So it's not about being accepted because all of us faced similar problems before. That's the
yeah,
only way, one of the only ways, amongst many, that I can relate with Irish people on this thing. And it's one of the ways that a lot of other foreign people should relate to Irish people. Because your governments have done you wrong and they've mistreated you, they've not looked after you either. Your countries are in a condition where there's no future, so you move to go find a future here. That's why
yeah.
people came to Ireland. And now the future of Irish people, Irish families, Irish children are at stake as well because the children have no future now. There's a lot of young people, Kat, that like they're not going to be able to afford a home. Let's just call a
No,
spade a spade.
no.
They're going to college, like kids that live outside of Dublin. The conditions that they're living in just to go to college and get an education, it's
Yeah,
almost third world conditions.
yeah.
Being shacked up in rooms with five, six, seven different people in a small
And that's
box
not
area,
safe either, you
it's
know.
it's absolutely horrific,
No,
right? So
that's not safe.
So irrespective of people saying, "Oh, you're trying to," no, it's not about that. All of us share a common experience. The Irish people share an experience of being oppressed, being slaves. We also share the same experience.
Yeah,
Now they're sharing an experience of their government. The corruption has always been there, but the government neglecting them and selling them out to the highest bidder. We have the exact same experience.